guys, what's going on? FY Mapon here, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin II, Deluxe Edition. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we managed to get our hands on a very special herb, which gives us a +1 to all stats. We also managed to explore around the island. We saved the dragon, obviously. And we've got most, if not everything, of the supplies we need in order to advance ourselves further through the plot. But yeah, there's a lot to do, a lot of things to see, and I guess we'll see what happens. But I digress. Without further ado, let's... I forgot one more thing. What we're going to be doing today is we are going to be dealing with a certain individual who has been causing us problems. We've got his soul jar, I do believe, so we will probably destroy it. And we'll go from there. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. Now, I did do a slight bit of research on the Tyrant armor, and technically we should already have all the pieces ready for us. We just haven't been able to get them. I do know where the pieces are, though, so we will be grabbing them as soon as we possibly can, so don't worry about that. We only got one more piece left that I forgot to grab. And it's actually someplace earlier that I failed to grab it at. So as of right now, we're currently here. So before we go in here, we're going to grab the rest of the Tyrant armor. And we're going to go from there. So, the Tyrant armor is actually in the... It's actually in Fort Joy, oddly enough. So if we go to Fort Joy here... Yeah, it's a straight-up bloodbath here. We need to go into the underground hatch here. And we actually need to go to Withermore's grave area, actually. I do believe we have the ability to actually, yep, we do have the ability to find this item. We just need to make sure we have, yeah, we got most everything needed to find the item, so all we gotta do is get the heck out of here, essentially. So we need to go up a floor here. I do believe we also need to, we don't want to go into the Source Hound area. So we're going to ignore that, because that's going to be dangerous. But we need to go into Withermore's place, which is in here. From here, all we have to do is we've got to go all the way up to this area here. And we got to interact with the statue. It may seem odd, but there is reason to doing this. So, if we interact with this...
You notice a deep fissure beneath the statue's right hand.
We're going to look at it more closely.
The stone there is a curious color, as though it was added after the statue was carved.
Alright, we are going to scratch at the opening.
A chunk of stone falls from the statue. There's something hidden inside.
And we get ourselves the Tyrant Stride, which is the final piece of the artifacts of the Tyrant. Now, all we gotta do is put them on. So, in order for us to do that, I guess we go to Equipment. We are going to Auto-Sort. And we're gonna start with the Tyrant's Helm. Currently, we are warm. That's perfectly fine, though. Now, we need to equip... Let's equip the trousers here. We've been slowed. Alright, we need the hands of the Tyrant. Okay, we are now diseased. Okay, so we got the gloves, we've got the helm, we've got the pants. We need the ring. And I guess we are replacing the Ring of Intelligence here.
The ring just got tighter.
There we go. And I do believe the Heart of the Tyrant. And we need the boots, I believe? Track to the Tyrant. Here we go.
The armor set is complete.
Done. And with that, we actually lose the curse, I do believe. Now, I should be fine. Yep. In doing so, I am cursed, but with a quick purification, I will be fine. Okay, now, if I go through my map... Okay, we can't go through the map. We will need to remove the curse trigger. But the Band of Brachus Rex, or really everything here of Brachus Rex, will basically counteract one another. At least that is my hope, anyways. But you do get a interesting little benefit. So if we go into our stats here, we get fire resistance 15, water resistance 15, earth resistance 10, air resistance 10. It's a nice little setup, but I think the biggest thing is... Well, we get warfare, we get pyrokinetic, we get opportunists, we get leech from blood, so anytime we're in blood we heal. I will ignore them for the moment. I guess let's leave on the boat for now. Because we no longer need to be... Well, I guess the boat's no longer here, so we gotta get out the normal way. So I guess we'll go up the stairs here. Hey, you know what? Let's go through the front door. No reason not, right? I will need to get rid of the curse, though. So I'm going to swiftly just warp to Amadia's Sanctuary. Which is not going to help us. We need to go back to the ruined castle in order to purify ourselves. But we get the purge set, we get the curse set. And overall, we're just having a fun time. Although, if we do equip any, or unequip anything of this gear set, then we are in a bit of a pickle. But for now, let's just do this. Here we go. We'll trigger this again just to be safe. We will bless ourselves.
Bloody ring. It's loose.
There we go.
Get off me and stay off.
So, unfortunately, the Ring of Brachus Rex is not part of the Tyrant set. So that is something worth noting. But yeah. You get a slight bit of benefit by wearing these. Mainly, you're not burning to high hell when you're equipping all of this, so yeah. I think the only thing is... I really want to equip the Brachus Ring, but... I don't know. I think the curse is like a flaw of it. I'm gonna check real quick to see if I can't... see if there's any way to alleviate the curse of the Brachus Rex ring, but we'll have to see. Okay, here we go, the cursed ring. Okay, loitering around, okay. Okay, I've got it. Yeah, sorry. Apologies if I'm delaying this. I'm just trying to figure out this. Okay, the ring is not part of the Tyrant set. Its curse is not related to the cursed armor set. Many of the boxes, okay, have curses, okay. So basically, if you want to wear the ring of Brachus, you are going to have to be cursed. But you do get the curse skill as a benefit, and you get a boost to all stats. So if you're willing to sacrifice the curse condition, you are going to get a boost slightly to everything, but at the cost of some resistances. Which I guess it really depends on you whether you want to wear that or not. I'm not going to, personally. In fact, I'm going to be taking off most of everything here. Because I'm not fond of the armor, to be honest. Although I guess I could wear it for now. I don't see a reason I should. But I digress. For now, let's just wear the Ring of Intelligence. Well, we'll wear the finger portal here, because it's slightly better. And I do believe that... Alright, Warfare, let's see. Is there anything in Warfare that I can get? Warfare increases physical attacks, which is not good for us. So basically it's just an air resistance and fire resistance ring. I'm better off wearing this. There we go. And yeah, I guess we just equip our old gear back, because I'm much more prone for that. I'll bless myself to get rid of, There we go. And let's equip our original gear in. Let's see. I guess we were going with the Magister Mantle, last I recall. Let's auto-sort first, before we go any further. Alright, so we've already got the helm. Okay, Mask of Strength, nope. Let's see. I think it was Migo's breastplate that we were wearing. We'll equip Migo's breastplate, or we go with the Magister Mantle. I'm going to go with the Magister Mantle because it's slightly better for us right now. We've got 5, 23, 21, 4. We're going to go for the wool pins here. What else? There is the hands and feet. 5, 18, 25, 6... Let's go with the Boots of the Uncanny. Can't identify the unidentified boots, but I can go with the Demolishers, which is pretty good. Or I could go with the Devourer Claws, which is 19-3, and gives might and critical chance, as opposed to water resistance. I'm going to go with the Devourer Claws for now. There we go. I could equip something else if need be. But for now, this should be good. Alright. Put that there. Okay, apparently the siphon is gone, which is not good. What do I do to replace it? Let's get rid of Chameleon Cloak, and then go with Mosquito Swarm, because this is arguably better. There we go. And I guess that's that. For now, anyways. I'll get some better stuff later, but for now, this will have to do. Anyways. Distractions aside, that is basically the Tyrant set. I don't need it personally, so I'm not going to bother with it. But I've dallied long enough. That is the Tyrant set, so if you're curious and you want that sort of thing, there you go. Basically, you take the Tyrant set, you combine it all together, and there you go. It's a level 6 armor item that you can get. Good if you're going in with 4 people, because you won't be getting as much experience as I would be getting. But if you're me and you're going solo, or you're going lone wolf style, then you're probably not going to get as many... You're probably going to be higher level than level 6 at that point. For me, I'm already level 8, so there you go. I am going to make a new save. There we go. And we're going to break in here.
The ancient wooden door reeks of salt and seaweed. Not a single nick or gouge mars the detailed face carved across its surface. It also has no lock or handle, but when you run your fingers across the wood, the carved face comes to life.
This ship has the claim of a captain. Unless you belong to Sec Zapper, I suggest you leave.
Belong to the captain.
Slaver of the seas. Think he picked that name out of a lucky bag?
Alright, what do you guard then?
I be the guardian of me captain's flagship. I'm what stands between dross like ye and his life's work.
Can you open then?
Well, since you are so polite like, no.
Alright.
Didn't you hear me on the first go-round?
High and hail waves take us.
Beat us, break us, green black sea. We are slaves, only to thee.
The door swings open with a creak.
Alright. And we are one step away from dealing with Captain Sec Zapor, a slaver of sorts. We are going to overwrite here, and I'm going to make it a goal to deal with this guy. Because, well, we don't need that in our lives. Hello.
These once magnificent quarters have fallen into rotten disrepair. As your eyes adjust to the dark, you see Captain Sec Zapor, now gallantly dressed.
Why can't you just stop?
Why can't you?
Have a life to reclaim, do I? The life I traded for my soul.
Is it worth it?
The plunder, the power, the fleeing souls I snared. Yes.
Yeah, sorry. I won't let you take to seas once more.
And you presume to stop me? You are nothing. A puppy dogging my heels. Your skull so easy to crush beneath my boot. Do just that, might I? Or I might take you as a slave to serve my supper. Rise, crew. End this!
I see. So that's how you want to play it then, huh? Alright, suit yourself. Suit yourself. Oh, he's really going ham, huh? Interesting. Ow. Seriously? Oh, he used adrenaline. No wonder. No wonder he moved so much. Well, I don't think I need to say this, but, all you need to do to deal with this guy, deal with his soul jar. And I guess 2 attacks should be enough.
Snake! Worm!
He is probably the only one who is unhappy if you destroy his soul jar, but there's good reason with it, to be fair, so just be mindful of that as you're dealing with the guy. We are going to unearth this corpse here. And there we go. That is one less enemy on the field. A very dangerous enemy, no less. So yeah, take your chances where you can here. This does mean Sep Zakor is no longer a problem in the fights, but you still gotta deal with the various other enemies around here, so be ready for that. Well, at the very least, we can turn his body into something useful, so just be ready for that. Oh, he has ultimately shocked my undead assassin, but then again, it makes sense because he's got taunts going currently. Which is actually one of the few benefits we got going for our summons right now, which is good. Alright. We are going to summon a warrior using Zakor's body. We are going to follow up by... Let's move 1 AP out of the way. Right here. We will throw a corpse here. And then we will throw down a magic caster here. There we go. Alright, violence from the casters begins. And damage begins. Alright, the taunt from the warrior comes in. And they're forced to act. Alright, you're gonna attack the warrior, which makes sense. Oh, you're teleporting the warrior. Interesting choice. Oof. Damage. Well, at least we now got a chance to actually deal damage to these guys, so it's no big deal. Okay, 114 damage. We won't be able to deal magic damage to the chief mate just yet. So I should probably focus on Zapor's third mate first. In order for us to deal enough damage to the guy, we're going to have to will down his defenses by using Blood Barrage, I guess. I could also use Sanguine Torrent. Let's see. If I use Sanguine's Torrent, I can target him, but not the other guy. Well, that's fine. I need to focus on this guy first, and then I can worry about everything else. Let's see. I guess we'll siphon HP here, even though we're not breaking through his armor. And I guess we'll use Uncanny Evasion here, just to make sure we're on the safe end of things. And we'll go from there. Taking some serious damage, though, so hopefully we'll be able to manage. Hey. Third mate's gonna have a very problematic end at this rate. Alright, warrior's going in. Going for the kill, I guess. Nice. That's one. Alright, the caster's going in for magic damage. I guess we're targeting the second mate now with magic, and we'll go from there. Oh, gets the shock on our warrior, but he'll be fine, I guess. Oh, he is stunned, though, so he won't be able to act currently. Okay, I'm going to... He is out of sight currently, but if I move 1 AP over to here, I will get the high ground benefit. I guess we're going to have to attack normally here. so that's perfectly fine by me. We get the shock off. I'll do it again, just to be sure. And I can pull a character to me, if need be. But I don't need to do that. Instead, I'm just going to mend metal. Give ourselves some regeneration for the assassin and me. So that way he's gonna last longer. And off the assassin goes. Alright, the assassin's really going ham on the first mate. Second mate's getting riled up with shock. Okay, interesting overcast. And you're gonna teleport me across. Okay, interesting choice. And you're using uncanny evasion. Alright. Well, if I climb up here, I will be in the smog, though. So that's not exactly what I want. I will use mute here on the chief mate, so I deal significant damage there. Alright, I'm going to hurl... Oh, no, wait, he has uncanny dodge, so I can't actually deal damage to him. Okay, I guess I'm gonna hurl attacks against his chief mate here. And deal as much damage as I possibly can. There we go. Just ruin his time by silencing him and just making him have a rough time of it all. That should do us well. Ah, the backstab's coming in. Nice. Okay, the chill hit happens. There we go. He's trying to run, get some distance. Okay, Dazzling Bolt triggers. He stands up. One of our summons goes away. But the warrior comes in with an attack. The caster also follows up. We're stunned, so we can't actually do anything about it. Oh, the fire triggers on the second mate, so he's probably going to die. Yep. And the chief mate is going to do mutiny, apparently. And we are driven mad. But these guys get, you know, are gone, so... Yeah, we just attack friend and foe alike, so this guy is the only one left. Ah! We summoned an ally, though. And the totem... not exactly what I would have chosen. But hey. Ah, fire. Interesting choices. Interesting choices we're getting. Oh, another totem. And what else? Ah, there we go. The madness fades, and we get ourselves a nice bunch of items here. We'll start with the third mate here. Okay, the third mate has a Frost Rune, Tormented Soul, and a Love Grenade. That is going to be very helpful in future. Especially for difficult fights. We've got the Chief Mate here, which gives an Oil Flask and some gold. Pretty cool. Got a Gold Cup. Got Zipor's second mate, which has a Silver Cup and gold. Got a bit of a display case, which has a chipped ring. We got parchment, ink pot and quill, a desk with a sharp rock and Rhymes of the Ranger. Oh, there appears to be something up here. Oh, this was just a higher vantage point. Interesting.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Okay, I can't reach that. I don't think there's anything else aside from Captain Zek here, so... We got his jaunty hat, which gives us 2 scoundrel, bartering, and immunity to drink. We get the captain's dexterous heels, which gives us lucky charm, movement, immunity to slipping, and dodging, which is really nice. We also get his tyrant's charm. Alright. We also get the Captain Charismatic set, which gives us boost to persuasion, and unlocks Comeback Kid. We get some gold, we get a small ring for our troubles, and we get a item that requires 2 Lore Master for our troubles. But that's about it, as far as I'm concerned anyways, or as far as I'm aware. Nothing too crazy beyond that, so it really depends on anything else that's around here. I don't think there's anything under the boat, to my knowledge, so... Yeah, there doesn't appear to be anything under the boat, so no point in observing too heavily here. Basically, everything that you find here is basically what you get. But I digress. We do get a nice little set of items, though, as a result. We're going to auto-sort here, and let's see. If I am correct, Scoundrel gives a 5% chance to blind or disarm a character's attack from sneaking, either with direct or targeted spells. It also boosts critical multiplier and movement speed, so if you're looking for that, it's pretty good. Bartering is equally as beneficial, for a number of reasons. Now, let's see. Is the value of the Baron higher than the Captain Jaunty set? Let's see. Perception, Warfare, and Summoning. I think I can make do with less. So 27 plus 11, that's 38 versus 37. I'm going to go with the Captain's Jaunty hat here. I think I like it a little better. So we're going to wear the Jaunty hat. We are going to be wearing the Comeback Kid, I do believe. But let me check just to be sure. Once per combat, if an enemy lands a fatal blow, Comeback Kid will help you bounce back to life with 20% health. If you die and are resurrected in combat, Comeback Kid will be available again. So basically, it's a second chance at life. Not exactly something I'm really keen on using, but yeah, it's something, I suppose. But yeah. We get the leggings, which are slightly better than what we've got, I think. And of course the shirt. It's going to be better than anything we have anyways, so there you go. +1 persuasion is also nice, because that's going to help with conversations that we do with our civil abilities. But I think the biggest thing is the lucky charm here. Yeah, we're going to get more physical and magical armor. We're going to get 2 luck to lucky charm, which is going to increase our loot drops. We're going to get some extra movement. We're going to get extra dodging. So it's arguably the best set that we can get right now. And in addition to that, we get Tyrant's Charm. Enemies who move in your aura will be charmed. And because we have the abilities of Torturer... Oh, no, wait. Torture does not affect Charm. So that is something to keep in mind. But we're going to be more evasive as a result, so there you go. I think we'll be fine with it, though, because this is just going to be a nice boost to our stats. So never hurts to have. We will lose out on our uncanny dodging, which kind of sucks, but for the sake of charming enemies and making our life a little easier, I think this is a good trade-off. Now, there is something else that I have to do, and I do believe it is all the way up to the corner here. But there was a chest that we used to have, so... Well, there was a chest that was lingering up here. We are going to check that chest out, specifically. Ow. 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 Just gonna quickly poison myself here. Ow. Bombs, not fun. Just give myself a moment to just clear myself up with HP. There we go. Just hope I don't run into any more bombs. Ow. Frog splashed pirate and then a shovel. Hello.
An undead pirate gulps from a bottle, liquor spilling down his ribs. It settles in a dark, frothy puddle around his hip bones. The pirate notices you and spits out his next ill-conceived swallow. His bottle hits the ground with a heavy thud.
Boy, what you got there? Me captain's coat? Only one way to deal with a thief.
Oh.
Boys, this un stole from Cap.
Whoops.
Fools to shred, so we do.
Okay. It seems like we got some, Yeah, this is not going to be good. Well, it's a good thing we've got a bit of a, alcove here that we can use. We've got someone that evades, we've got a duelist, we've got another duelist, and Firebrand. Alright. We're going to summon a cat. And I guess we will summon a totem. If I've got a totem here, actually. Hold on. Totem. Should be around here. Hold on. Ah, here we go. And we'll put a totem right up here. Because why not? There we go. Now we'll get some serious damage in. As the cat takes most of the damage that comes to our way. And hopefully things go our way. I guess we'll see, won't we? Okay, the medic fortifies themselves, starts attacking the cats. Oh, the cat's suffering significant damage. Oh dear. Okay, charm blocked by magic armor. Interesting. Okay, let's summon ourselves a... Let's summon ourselves a rogue here. We will then move on and use Blood Barrage here to deal some damage to this guy from behind. There we go. That gets rid of his defenses. Alright, the assassin's going ham. Alright, they're gonna probably focus on the cat at some point. We'll see. Ah, the shock. Interesting. Okay, the rogue's looking a bit worse for wear. Oh, he's turned into a chicken. Well, poor chicken. Alright, medic's getting harassed. That's good. Ow. Alright, it's now our turn. Let's summon another totem, a wood totem. And let's see, what can we do here? We've got two summons that are technically immobilized. That isn't going to help us long term. We've got the Captain's Brute here. We've got Grog Splashed Pirates. Alright, what else we got? I can reinforce the undead assassin, but it's not really that good of a choice. Really, if somebody's magic defenses were down, this would be a lot easier. I can deal some significant damage to Snakeskin. I could also deal some significant damage to the Captain's Brute by using Mute. But that's not inherently going to help us long term, is it? Let's see. Let's get rid of the Captain's Brute's magical armor here, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. That'll significantly damage them. We will then use Mend Metal, and it should target the cat as well. Yep, there we go. That should give us some severe armor boosts. Oh, the charm triggers, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Unexpectedly so, because of the, yeah, the charm from the, armor is going to help significantly there. Oh, the acid triggers on the, totems. Thankfully, they're not that damaged, so we should be fine. Okay, there goes the totem, though. Rip. Okay, Whirlwind. Interesting choice. Okay, cat goes ham. Rock Splash Pirate is trying its best. Stuns the Captain Brute, which I guess it makes sense. Okay. Let's see, do I have my abilities here? I can summon another totem, so I guess that's fine. Alright, we summon a poison totem. This is going to help healing more than anything. Okay, we are going to... I need to do physical damage, but I can do magical damage to Captain Snakeskin here. Which will bring him down some damage if I hit him twice here. I should be able to whittle down his defenses here. Let's try it. Alright, the burning should get through his magical armor, I think. And while he's dealing with that, we can try and deal enough... Yeah, we should be able to deal enough physical damage to this medic here to bring her out of that. There we go. Okay, the Armor of Frost triggers, interesting choice. Medics really trying their best. There goes the totem. Charm blocked my magical armor, just barely. Which kind of sucks, but that's fine. Ow. They are really trying their best. Okay, so for us to handle this, we are going to summon an undead warrior here. There we go, that'll get us 3 units on the field. We will lose our chance to use our undead assassin as much, or as much as we can here, but that's fine. Okay, we want a wood totem here. Or I guess we're getting another poison totem. Not that I wanted it. Okay, we are then going to use Shackles of Pain. I don't think I can use Shackles of Pain, actually. It's a shame. That's annoying. I guess I'm going to end my turn here. This will give us 1 extra energy to work with as we're dealing with these enemies. Okay, the taunt comes in. Nice. Oh, that's some serious damage there, physically. Okay, you're gonna deal rain to everybody. Interesting choice. Okay, poison to the undead warrior. That's gonna help us heal. Cat suffers a little bit. Alright, you're gonna attack me. Kind of expected it. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's mute Captain Snakeskin here. There we go. Deal some damage to him. I should be able to attack him. It's a 50-50 though, if I do try and hit him. So, no point in trying. Let's do Blood Barrage here. This is obviously going to hit me as well, but that's fine. There we go. That gets rid of his armors. And I guess we will totem it up. Okay, poison, blood. Let's put it into blood. There we go. Now I got blood totem that deals physical damage. Yes, we will not be able to utilize the bleed, but the damage itself is fine enough. Alright, the assassin's doing its job. Finally. We're gonna have to deal with Captain Brute. Or Captain Brute, rather. Then we got Captain's Medic. Oh, there goes a totem. Oh, he's going ham. Or they're going ham, rather. Okay. They're doing their job to heal, which is good. There goes the cats. Okay, you're going ham to try to take me out. Interesting. Okay, let's go for blood again. We are going to summon Elementalist here. There we go. And then we will activate Shackles of Pain on the Captain's Medic. Force them into deadlock there for damage. Alright. Okay, apparently the rogue's frozen, but he disappears anyways, so that's fine. Oh. Shocked. But not... yeah, not paralyzed from the shock. Okay, the damage comes in from the medic here. Okay, atrophy triggers. Blood Totem heals the Elementalist, which is nice. Alright, you're going to use Shocking Touch, which is interesting. Okay, you've only just made me conductive. Okay, and you guys are doing your own thing. You're in the distance. Somehow I can still hit you, which is interesting. I should probably get rid of you, first and foremost. There we go. Get rid of the Captain Medic. And I guess we start targeting the Snakeskin? No. Well, I guess we could, but it won't matter too much. Let's start by dealing with the grog splashed pirate, I guess. Okay, the best thing we can do here is summon another totem. We'll use blood as the conduit. He's stuck in a position now. We are then going to use Mosquito Swarm and just deal damage that way. There we go. Boom. We're just going to constantly deal physical damage to the Grog Splash Pirate. He's going to be stuck in a position where he's forced to attack the totems. And he won't be able to move from his spot, I do believe. While the casters deal significant damage down there, I do believe. Oh, Chicken the Warrior. Kinda sucks, but that's just how it goes. Okay, we can target the Captain Brute here, and we should be fine. Yeah, I know. I guess we deal a bunch of damage here. Or we could focus on the Grog Splash Pirate, but I don't think we need to do that, so... I guess we'll wail on the Captain Brute here. What we can do as well is set up another area for blood. There we go, another totem for blood. And I guess double down on the totem blood, there we go. 4 totems of blood. An interesting bundle of choices. Okay, you're doing your best to defense up. Poor Chicken is getting mauled, but we should have enough resources to actually handle this. Seems we got another spell for the caster here, which is interesting. Exquisite Firecraft. Okay. Once again, we summon something with blood. Here we go. We are going to summon a undead assassin here. There we go. And we're just gonna link ourselves with the Grog Splashed Pirate here. So that way our fates are sealed. So if they attack me, they attack him. Which only makes it easier. There we go, that's one. Okay, Snakeskin. Well, we've gotten rid of the warrior's gone, so we're gonna have to replace him again. And we'll go from there. Okay, that's healing. Interesting. Alright, the Grog Splash Pirate is having a bit of a rough time. We'll do that. That gets rid of him. And now we just gotta deal with this guy. Which, I guess we do the hex damage here. There we go. And we can't actually deal with him physically, so... the best I can do is use fire totems, I guess, to deal magic damage to him. There we go. He attacks the totem immediately. Kind of expected, but whatever. He's not going to be resisting for long. I can say that much. Okay, there goes the totem. Missed on the attacks. There you go. But we did manage to get the burn. Alright, they're going for the taunt. Interesting choice. We don't need a corpse here because we can raise Captain's Brute as oh no, we can't. Okay, we can raise the medic here as a warrior. We will throw in a water, maybe not water totem. If there was a fire totem, I'd use that. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Fire. There we go. And target is out of sight currently, so I can't actually hit him. That's a shame. I guess I'm gonna have to make do with what I got. I'll end my turn for now. We'll go from there. Okay, there goes the summoner. The fog disappears, damage comes in clusters. And there we go. Nice. We get an intricate ring which sets Rain of Rust, which Barrage applies acid for 2 turns. Which we do not... Oh, Blood Barrage. I think that might be it. We get 4 bottles of wine. We get Spread Our Wings Steelbook, which is nice. Got Tenebrium Chest. We got Captain's Medic here. Has nothing there. Got Captain's Brute here, which got gold. Captain Snake has this. Alright. Tenebrium Chest. Has absolutely nothing in it. That's a shame. Oh well. I thought there was something in that Tenebrium chest, but I guess not. I guess we'll live with the fact that we don't get that. But I digress. Let's save here, and let's chat with the locals for now. Because this should be the last thing on our list.
Are gonna pay. I want to see some guts spilled for what they did to us.
We're safe back at the shelter, thank the Divine. She's not up to facing the Magisters again. Not now.
Got anything? No, you don't. Okay. How about you?
Those Magisters are gonna regret they ever laid eyes on us.
Okay.
So many Seekers lost, and more blood will be spilled before long. At least Han is safe at the shelter.
Hello, Claude.
Those Magisters are...
Oh, yeah, I've already talked with you. Hello, Jules.
It's a good thing my injuries have healed. I wouldn't want to miss my chance to avenge our fallen.
Alright, Kerbin?
Kerbin stares at the body of his dead comrade, tightly gripping his weapon in a cold fury.
Magisters, I'll kill everyone that I see, slowly.
Are you so eager to die, Seeker? You cannot stand against the Shriekers, not without stronger weapons than these.
Okay, Duggan, you're good, okay. How about you, Mattis? How you doing?
The battle nears. Good to have you with us.
Yep. Hello.
As you approach, Gratiana turns to you. Her moves are lighter now. Her voice is warmer, but still tempered by the scene around her.
It would be a sweet joy to see the Magisters chased from this land. But I fear all I will see today is death.
Well, I found a purging wand in the vault.
Praise unto the goddess. There may yet be hope for today.
As you approach,
I'm pleased to see you. But there is work to be done. If you ever wish to leave, if the Seekers are to survive, you must use the purging wand to destroy the Shriekers. Go, before it is too late.
Will do. Hello, Exeter.
If I were you, I'd stay close to Sir Gareth once the fighting begins. Whatever path he takes will be the surest way to victory.
Alright. Let's see. Trade. What we got here? We've got full horns, chameleon. Got a bunch of stuff that we can go with. And because we now have Scoundrel 2, temporarily, that is, we can use some of the unique stuff here. So we could theoretically use chloroform if we really wanted to, for example. Okay. Chloroform reduces the abilities we got. We can use Cloak and Dagger as well, which is an option, I suppose. Shouldn't need to, but it is an option if we want to use it. I think we should be good armor or gear-wise. And anything here is just, you know, superficial more than anything. Okay, let's sort by gold value, I guess. Okay, let's sell the old trousers. Actually, hold on. Let's... Can you identify items? I don't think you can.
As you approach, Gratiana turns to you. Her moves are lighter now.
Alright, let us identify from here. Let's see. Alright, we identified these gloves. It's going to get us Disarming Hands, which is a 10% chance to disarm, or apply disarmed on damage. Interesting. We got these unidentified boots, which gives water resistance, smoky eyes, and some dodge. Nothing too crazy. I don't think there's anything else that we need. So I guess I will sell the rest that I don't need. We'll sell that. Okay, we will sell the Magical Void Dagger. Sell this and this. A lot of nature can go. Okay, we got a Time Tide, which gives haste, or set haste for 10% chance, set death resist, fortified magic shell, and shackles of pain. That's a very interesting wand. We'll sell the magical cap. We can sell the battle helm. Let's sell the Baron. We'll sell the leather shacks, scaled pants, old trousers. Magical shields can go. Alright, finger portal. I guess we'll sell this. The resistances are nice, but not worth what we're using. Okay, let's sell the ribbon. We've already got high-quality boots, so we don't need that. We will sell the boots to Coven. As much as I'd love the evasion, it's not worth it. We'll sell Demolishers. Diver's Hands. Fancy necklace. Yeah, we don't need that. Don't need the silver necklace. Alright. We can already set that, and we're going to need a few more things to balance it out. Let's see. Sinister Strike requires Scoundrel. Misfire requires Scoundrel 2. Chameleon Cloak we've already got. We don't need most of this other stuff. Arcane Volley is tempting. It's basically the magic version of the Blood Barrage, I guess. So I will grab Arcane Volley, because it's basically a secondary version of what we're looking for. Okay, Sinister Strike. It requires a dagger, though. Sabotage an enemy target, causing them to fumble their next spell cast. And the combo deals 69 to 76 fire damage upon triggering this effect. Interesting. Astarte's Tears gives us an endurance. The Waters of Life is the key thing that I go for there. Alright, let's balance out the money. There we go.
I'm pleased if you ever...
Okay, let's talk with Gareth. We're gonna save here. Let's go talk with him. And let's go unveil.
You've come. Lucian be praised.
Gareth glances over his shoulder, and his voice tightens.
The Shriekers keep watch, and their gaze isn't the only one we should avoid. The murderer is here. Alexander.
Alright, where is Alexander now?
The butcher's in the ruins, beyond the Shriekers. And he's not alone, as well he wouldn't be. The Order keeps its godwoken leashed.
Okay, what comes next?
Nothing, as long as those Shriekers stand. Get that purging wand and silence them.
Alright, I'll take care of the Shriekers. Well, I have a helmet that will purge them. I'm ready.
If I didn't know better, I'd think the gods themselves were your counsel. The helm of Brachus. What evils has this thing witnessed? It remains so powerful. No, this thing was birthed from a wicked era. What would Lucian say, seeing me confront one evil with another? Go, take down those Shriekers.
Alright. So it's pretty obvious what we gotta do next. There is some things that we gotta do, though. Let's see. Place of Longing. There appears to be other things that we can do. Sorry, I need to check this out first, because red are quest markers, Place of Longing. We're gonna go to the Place of Longing and see what's going on there, because I'm curious now. It's apparently up there. In here. So I guess we'll march our way up here. Figure out what's going on here. Because I am curious what's going on, so let's just take our chance to, you know, explore a little bit further. Because this is going to be effectively near the last time we're going to be around here. Or at least it is going to be the last time, if there is a choice given. Okay, we can't go through that door. It is lock level 1, but we can burst through. Okay, almost through. There we go. In we go. Oh. There's a way here. Interesting. Let's just shift this here. Apparently there's an ornate chest here. Cool. We get gold, we get a Searing Dagger spellbook, and Malachite. Nice. Okay. So I guess you can warp down to here. Place of Longing. Okay, is there anything here that we can deal with? There's an ice striker here. Paintings, never hurt to grab. Then, of course, the painting of Alexander is something. Yeet.
And you thought Rivellon was flat?
Just toss that out.
Our shield has gone mad.
Huh. Place of longing. Oh, hold on. What's this?
That strange longing strikes you again. The books and ink are like sacred artifacts. Your hand is drawn to the parchment.
Interesting.
But your serenity is shattered by heat, pouring in all sides. Ash rains down on you, violent and swift.
Excellent. Where the spirit longs to return, I have an anchor. I can speak again.
Okay, why are you connected to me?
He is bound to the gauntlets you discovered. He dreamed of this place. Through his longing, I can speak. You will meet him soon. Him and others hidden far away. Leave this place. Find the mainland where the Garden of Stone and Death stands. Its master guards the next piece of the set.
Something stings your palm, an invisible claw pressing into your skin. Elemental essence materializes in your hand.
Accept this gift as a promise. Should you gather the entire set, I will reward you 1,000 times over.
The heat and ash dissipate. Were it not for the glowing orb in your hand, there would be no proof of the vision at all.
Alright. As for what he gave us, I need to check. But where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Okay, we found a diary, a long dead adventure. He said that, okay. Supposedly hidden it. Okay, we got that. Brachus Rex was researching a full armor set tied to the Devourer and its original owner, the Outlaw Empress. I only recovered the gauntlets, but behind useful information. Okay. But yeah, that is the quest there, and I don't think we have anything else to do here. But we can go around and do some help for everybody else. So what we're going to do is just going to do a once-over around the area with trying to figure out if anybody needs any help. But other than that, we should be fine. I guess I could talk with these guys, though. See what's going on here. Hello, old man Lothar. Who are you?
Oh, good. Another survivor.
He coughs from seawater.
That she-beast of a sorceress nearby nearly wiped me out with the others on the boat.
He trails off for a moment before returning his gaze back to you. He waits for you to speak. My name is Steve. Nice to meet you.
Me? Oh, I'm just a retired old man looking for to get some fishing done.
He rubs his beard, glancing at the broken down sea.
Afraid I don't have any fight left in me anywho.
He straightened his posture before speaking.
You may call me Lothar. Pleasure to meet you, Steve.
Alright, what are your plans for your time on Reaper's Eye?
He snorts. Why, fishing, of course.
He gestures to the fishing rod on his back.
You're already aware that I'm selling things, right? That's the plan here too, of course.
He sets his fishing pole down for a moment and rummages through a bag.
1 second while I set things up.
Yes, the old man moves quickly and seems to be prepared in the blink of an eye. Hello, look at the trade. Alright, what goods do you have? Okay, so nothing too crazy. Just some gold, some herrings, red snappers. Nothing too amazing. Alright. Let's talk with Tam.
You can stay out here with me if you want.
Yeah, I'm good. It's time we leave.
The old king Brackus watches the horizon. The statue thrums. You feel its power reach into you.
Alright, we've got teleportation there. We don't need to talk with the puppet of randomization, because we've already dealt with that. What we can do, though, is visit some old areas that we never got the chance to visit. So we can hop to things like this area here, for example, and check out the various items that were left behind, essentially. Namely, we get a crate, we get a barrel, nothing too crazy. We'll sell everything that we don't need, basically, when we get a chance. Because it's money. We also got a curious chest here, so that's nice. Grab this. Nice, nice. Some gold to add to our roster. I don't think there's anything up here worth grabbing, so I'm not going to bother. Although there might be something there, so I'm going to check that out. Mainly out of curiosity, of course. Oh, hello. Got some experience here. There is the Viper's Tongue, a might and warfare weapon, so if you want a one-handed sword, this is the best place to do so. Especially for early game, that is. Large mallet, sharp rocks. There's a coin purse here. I guess we'll check what's inside. Yoink. Okay, the coin purse is kind of pointless beyond that point, though. So I'll just huck it out. And we'll go from there. Doesn't appear to be anything too crazy around here, so I guess we dip from here. As far as I'm aware, anyways. Yeah, there's nothing around here. So, yeah. Alright, what we're gonna do for, well, we don't necessarily need to do this. We are gonna do it for the sake of my own, I do believe this gives you experience, so me doing this is necessary. In a sense. But, what we can do is we can go over here. And we can have a word with Fane. Because I do believe he wants a, mask of sorts. Hello?
You again? Can't you see I'm rather busy?
He lifts the corpse's eyelids, peering underneath.
It could be worse. Although they could certainly be better.
Okay, so I can't actually give him the item unless they make him
Yes,
join.
do feel free to call. By which I mean shout.
Yeah, so unless you offer him to join, yeah, he's not going to join you. Which kind of sucks, but, I mean, it makes sense, to be fair. As for what we're going to do, we're just going to use our wings. Oh, whoops. I meant to fly there. There we go. Managed to jump across. Got a hole here that leads us down here. And we got a dead elf here, which gives us a disembodied hand and a soggy note. These are my last words. I ask that one of my own kind, my own heart, reads them. Dear one, consume me and remember. I'm not lost here forever. Maybe you leave and take me with you. Please. But yeah, no, I guess there is that. There's the this alcove here, which if we go through here...
I wasn't prepared for that.
What now? We are brought into this area. Now, I do believe there is nothing really stopping us from going anywhere else here, so I guess what we're going to do is we're going to dip through here.
The goddess carries a strength.
And I guess we go into the ruined castle temporarily for now. And I guess that is quite literally everything on Fort Joy, as far as I'm aware anyways. The only other thing I can think of that might be worth checking out is this area here. But even then, I don't think the person is back there anymore. So we'd have to take a detour there. We could probably jump there via the Fort Joy Beach. At least I might be able to anyways. Well, it's worth a shot. Okay. Maybe if I go up here. Okay, no. Never mind. It don't really matter. We're not planning on doing the story stuff anyways. It would have given us more experience if we had taken a companion. Which I guess kind of sucks, but it's one of those things where we're trying to go solo, so no chances for extra experience there. But that's the price we have to pay. Of course, we can do much more here. There is something I wanted to do in Fort Joy. And that is get rid of some of the problems in Fort Joy, to say the least. But we'll see. We'll see. Gonna save here. And yeah. Alright, we're gonna talk with Camp Boss the Griff now at this point. We want to provoke him, basically. Or try
Griff
to.
is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What?
Alright. Are you in charge around here?
Who's asking?
Well, I'm a fellow inmate, and I just got some questions.
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening.
Do you know that you're terrorizing the camp citizens?
Thugs? Look at it this way. People get lawless here, and we all starve.
Alright, what do you know about the Magisters and their cure for sorcerers?
Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache, too.
Okay. I am looking to secure the release of the elf Amaro.
Amaro. Bloody elves. I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere.
Okay, what did he meant to have stolen?
Supplies. A crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
Alright, I'll make a proposition. I'll find the stolen supplies and bring them back, and you set Amiro free.
All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Okay. So it seems like we got another quest here. On top of it. Of course, we could have done that, but, honestly, it's just better if we just kill them. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to march up all the way up to the tippy top here. And well, I guess I don't need to kill him, honestly. You know what? Let's forget it. It's only a level 3 at this point. No point in just... no point in doing that, to be honest. Alright, now we gotta deal with the Shriekers. So the Shriekers are an annoying bunch. But thankfully, because of the helm, the Corrupted Tyrant's helm, we should be fine.
Oh, it's been cursed.
The only cost is that it's cursed and... yeah. Oh, right. I forgot. If I do that, then, yeah, they get hostile really quick. Okay, so I can't do that. I can take off the helm, though, freely. I just gotta make sure I swap it with my original helm. So, yeah. I guess we're dipping over here. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. Game's being really weird right now. Yeah, so if you unequip anything while you're a skeleton, people will notice and they will assume the worst. So it's best you don't do that. For now, though, let us equip the helm, because it is not a cursed item that we don't have to worry about.
Oh, it's been cursed.
And it appears that we are unclothed for some reason, so I'm going to quickly move over here, and then re-equip everything. Because apparently, here we go. That'll do for now.
Our shield speaks, Quercus. Prick up your phantom ears. Dear me, it has questions, Quercus. Why, yes, I suppose answering them is the polite thing to do. Speak, shield. What are your queries? A giant body, but no giant brain, eh, Quercus? Surely even the tall folk know that Rivellon was bare before the great acorn fell from above and seeded the Earwood, covering this land in beautiful, perfect forests. Beautiful and perfect until the giant races, no offense, realized they could use it to build their houses and fuel their fires. They carved the Earwood up, and the forests shrank and shrank. None of the original wood remains. But someday, the great acorn will fall again. The forests will be reborn, and the giant races will be wiped from this world. At least that's what I hear. Oh, Quercus, it wants answers. As if it is the first creature to ponder the big questions of the universe.
Oh, I've been muted. My apologies. I was asking questions, but I guess I was muted. Apologies for that.
What tree did the great acorn fall from? Where did that tree come from, if not a greater acorn? Could you build a nest great enough to store the great acorn for the winter? Some questions have no answers. Quercus, why is that so difficult to understand? The great acorn will come. It will destroy the world, and squirrels will reign supreme forever. I fail to see what's so difficult to grasp.
Is it good that the great acorn may return?
What do you say, Quercus? We once believed it was good, but now... No, quite right. As terrible as the giants have been to us, we do not want to see them wiped out. Rather, we must find a way to live together in peace, giant and squirrel.
I quite agree. Peace ought to be the end goal, in all matters.
Although it would be quite a bit easier to get along if the giants would stop turning our home forests into spears and ships and things, wouldn't it, Quercus? Perhaps the shield will let them know as much.
Okay. Let's get going. Alright, so yeah. Basically, they are on a crusade to try and save the world, essentially. And poor Rat Man has suffered a little bit, but that's fine.
Oh, my helmet seemed to stir just now.
Oh. The helmet seems to be doing something. Interesting.
I swore my helmet just jolted when I consumed sauce just now.
Interesting.
Shriekers. I'll never get icy flurries and the air throng.
Praise be! You have silenced the shriekers and cleared our way. Yet it seems I'm in need of you again, my friend. You have any more miracles in you?
My strength only grows. I crave battle.
We've got a boat ready to row to the Lady Vengeance. But if Alexander sees us bobbing among the waves, we'll be shark chow. So we split up. I take the Seekers to the Lady Vengeance. You go to the ruins and keep Alexander busy. He'll be expecting a breeze. Show him that you're a hurricane. Are you ready? We've got right on our side. A greater ally than any sulking Geist or any whinging Magister.
Well, I'm prepared for battle, so... yeah, let's do it.
He takes the news calmly. A moment passes as he calculates the consequences, assessing this new world as it opens up before him. He nods his thanks, then raises his voice.
Seekers, we move. You are Lucian's eyes and ears. You are his sword and his shield. Burn the blackness with your holy fire!
Alright. Shrieker is not a fun experience, but that's just how it goes. Our job is to distract Lucian, though, so just gotta keep that in mind as we're going along. Other than that, we should be good. And if you didn't see, a dragon decided to come across and help us a little bit here, which is nice. It was just a little bit of a boon, essentially, I'd like to think. Nothing too crazy, nothing too amazing, but yeah, I digress. Bishop Alexander is right there, so we are going to equip our new little trinket. I guess for now, we're going to equip the jaunty hat. There we go. Is there anything around here worth noting? There is a well-worn chest over there, so if we spread our wings here and flap on over here, grab everything here. We will flap our way... oh, no, we can't flap our way back because we've ran out of power. Ah, well. That's fine.
That could be void mode.
Okay. Let's activate this. Yeet. And off we go. Alright, let's save here.
Look alive. The hammer should be with us shortly.
Let's go... oh, hi! Okay, I guess just unveiling ourselves here is fine. But yeah, no. Hanging around here is the best choice. At least safety-wise, I should say. I personally think, anyways. We are going to... let's summon an undead elementalist to start with, I guess. Here we go. We are going to move 1 AP over here. And we will huck the oil barrel at Lucian to blow up the oil there. And I guess we can use contamination here to cause some poison. There we go. Not that we need to, but the poison will give us a bit of an advantage here, which will be nice. Alright, it seems like we got some teleporters. Oh. There goes our caster. And they're teleporting them across bundles of areas. Our poor elementalist is getting harassed. Ah well. Oh, interesting. Okay, fire. Fire and brimstone.
Reveal yourself.
Oh, there's somebody invisible. Oof. Trying to attack Steve. I see. Ow! Okay, the Geists are no joke. Alright, this is not going to be a fun experience, to say the least. But it needs to be done. Yuck. Oh, hi. Really teleported me everywhere here, huh? Well, I'm not complaining, it just means I'm in a more advantageous spot. I'm gonna throw a summon right here. I will also throw down a cat right here where the marksman is. And I guess I will make my way across here. It's not the best outcome, but it will get me out of the range of most attacks. While our summons here deal damage. Or cause a ruckus. One of the two. Okay, tactical retreat. Interesting choice. Somehow you managed to hit Steve. That's surprising. There goes the cat's looking worse for wear. Oh boy. Yeah, there goes the cat. That was so quick. Yeesh. Alright, it's my turn now. Okay. The assassin is there, so we're gonna want to use... Let's use a fire totem here. Set that up. Okay, we can use mute if need be on one of them. Okay, we can't use it on the Magister Knight here, though. Poison Dart, we should be able to make happen. At least that's what I thought, but I guess not. Oh, I can do a Poison Dart here. That should help significantly. Yeah, this should deal 66 damage, which doesn't help us long term. Alright, let's hit myself with poison. That'll give us some healing. Then we're gonna make our way all the way across here. There we go. They're going to start making some efforts to deal damage to us, which I'll work with. Okay, what are you going to do? Okay, Caster's going ham on the assassin, which is a good choice. Okay, Geist is looking a bit worse for wear. Okay, they're attacking the Caster. which I guess is expected. Alright. Ah, poison. Nice. Okay, Alexander's doing his best to try and stop us, but to no avail, most likely. Oh, hello. Yeah, mid-fight, a drill worm comes in. And not the sort of fun sort of thing, either. So, there you go. Oh boy. This basically settles the balance a little bit with how many enemies there are. Technically we could handle it, but this is a difficult enemy to say the least. Not sure why the Geist is taking the long route, but okay. Okay, we're going to jump up to here. Okay, I think I can get away with... Yeah, let's do this. This should blow up the barrel as well as deal poison. It did not. There we go, now we got poison. Okay, the drill worm is suffering some significant energy damage, but that's fine. There. The summoner, the elementalist, is actually getting some health back, which is nice. Okay, you are launching a bolt to deal damage to the assassin, which is good. Oh, 1 second. Alright. The drill worm is oddly taking a lot of damage, but that's actually a good thing for us, I suppose. Man, this Geist is taking a very long route. I mean, I don't blame the Geist for doing so, but... yeah. Let's see, what can I do here? Can't really do anything about them. I can summon, I guess, so I guess we'll start there. We are going to summon an assassin there, I guess. Okay, out of sight. That's annoying. I guess we'll go 1 AP over here. There we go. We can put the Magister Assassin as an assassin. There we go. That gets us 1 more unit to work with. We will throw down a Poison Totem right beside the Magister Metamorph here. That gets us some healing. The assassin goes ham. Okay, what are you going to do? You are going to cast Flight on yourself. You're going to get some distance. Interesting choice. You're going to focus on the drill worm. Respectable. Respectable. Okay, they're really trying their best to deal with the drill worm. Okay, this guy is moving on his merry way. Can't do jack. But the fog is now gone, so we should be able to summon a unit in place to deal some damage. We're going to go with the Magicaster, I think. Oh, Crippling Blow. Interesting choice. Okay, miss. The Geist is going for... Okay, we can summon a warrior in place of the undead corpse here. There we go. Alright, we summon a totem right here. And we want to cause bleed to one of the units. Let's see. We should be able to get the bleed on the Magister Markswoman, I think. Or at least I'm going to try. There we go, we managed to get the bleeding off. There we go. Markswoman is now bleeding, so that's going to help us significantly. Alright, the Metamorph is going to try their best to do something. Okay, that's more damage to the drill worm. Alright, you're going to tactically retreat. Interesting choice. Even more damage. Okay. Rogue is doing as much damage as they possibly can. Alright, there goes my assassin. Which sucks, but that's fine. Oh, trying to cleanse the warrior. Interesting choice. Okay, the Void Woken Worm is burrowing to move a fair distance away. The Geist is moving it in to try and deal damage. Alright, I seriously gotta deal damage to everybody else, though. Let's see. Okay, we need to do a poison attack on both of them. Alright, I do believe I can target both of them with placing it here. There we go. Double poison. Do we have any consumables that we can use here? We can use a Thunderbolt grenade, I guess. Or we can use a water grenade here. Yeah, if we use a water grenade, then we use a Thunderbolt grenade. We could set the well, we might as well just set the shock status to begin with. Yeah, let's throw down a Thunderbolt grenade, targeting all three of these guys here. There we go. Yeet. That gets the shocked on these two. And then we can throw a love grenade on these two here. Ah, no. It didn't trigger anything. Dang it. Oh well. I tried. Gonna need more units. But that's fine. Okay, there goes the worm. But still, we've got a few more enemies to deal with. So let's hope we can handle this. Oh dear. Okay, Chameleon Cloak triggers. Oh dear. We should be able to get the silence off in due time, but for now, we want to hold off. Okay. I'm going to summon an Elementalist by my side here. There we go. I will summon another unit here. There we go. And I guess from here, we are going to want Shackles of Pain. We are going to trigger on the Markswoman here. That way, if we do get attacked ourselves, we should be fine. Alright, and damage comes in. Comes in droves, no less. Hey, electricity. Yeah, we're really doing damage now. Okay, they're going to do Hail Strike. Interesting choice. You're going to Nether Swap my warrior. Interesting choice. Okay, my warrior's looking a bit worse for wear. Failed to knock her down, but then again, he's already pretty weak right now, so... I guess next we throw down an assassin. Okay, there goes our totem. You are nether swapping. That's an interesting choice. Is it gonna stop me from moving? Oh no, you nether swapped my caster. I see. Well, that's fine. You've only made it a yeah, you've only made it a reasonable choice just to use my undead assassin here. Okay, I will summon another unearthed corpse here. I will raise an unearthed assassin. There we go. And now we've got Alexander here. I guess contamination is the way to go here. There we go. Throw down a poisonous dart here. There we go. Get some raw damage in, and then follow up with the silence. Nice. That prevents him from, well, resisting. Well, he's no longer in a magical situation, that is. Alright, our caster here is in a bit of a pickle, but we'll be fine. You are running away. Interesting choice. Okay, you're attacking the... Okay, you're attacking them. That's fine. I should be able to use some significant damage means now, and we should be fine. I assume people are immune to charm, that's why things are even going this way. Okay, we are going to mute Alexander here. There we go. You're forced into silence. I am also forced into silence, so I can't actually do anything there. So I guess we've got some attack range to deal with. I can't attack the Geist because they're out of the range. So I guess we're gonna end our... Well, first let's wail on Bishop Alexander here, and then end our turn. Give ourselves as much leeway as possible. Oh, there goes our summon, but we'll be fine. Okay, what are you gonna do, Undead Assassin? What are you going to do? You're going to attack Alexander via normal means. Interesting choice. Okay, you down a vial of potion. You try and attack Steve. Or you attack the assassin, I guess. Ow. Geist is forced to walk through Necrofire. Okay, I am forced to rely on scrolls here. Let's see. I can't cast, so that sucks. But I can use flasks, can't I? Alright, let's throw a... poison flask here. There we go. Oh, it didn't even work on them. Interesting. Alright, let's throw a poison cloud grenade then. There we go. And I guess... Razzle Dazzle can inflict blinded. Yeah, that's not going to help. The most I can probably do is attack Alexander here and be done with it. There we go. And I got 1 AP left, so the most I could probably do is a consumable of poison. Or I could increase my armor or magic resist. Let's increase my armor. There we go. That'll help us survive at least. At least a little longer, I should say. Okay, the assassin's going in. Oh, he's marched off. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Okay, Markswoman is marching along. And she's just burned herself with necrofire. Okay. Alright, you're attacking Steve now. Ow. Okay, you're gonna cleanse wounds on me. Interesting choice. Gets rid of 100 armor value. Isn't gonna stop me. I am still silenced. Okay. Let's just toss poison directly on me. There we go. Gonna move 1 AP forward. Directly attack. There we go. Force you into a position where you can't actually do anything. End our turn here. Now they can't see us, and they're forced to attack the assassin. Although I'd love to summon things now. Oh, there goes the assassin, getting teleported. Interesting. I just hope I'll be able to survive this. I guess we'll see, won't we? Oh. Big damage. The recovery happens. Okay, the markswoman is doing their best to try and deal with us. Oh, there we go. Alright, I am now alone. This is not good. Ow. Okay, failed to charm the knight, but that's fine. Okay, you're forced into a situation where you can't do much. Alright. Let's summon a undead elementalist. Yeah, elementalist. There we go. Let us summon a poison elemental here. And we will follow up with Shackles of Pain on the Magister Markswoman. There we go. Now half the damage is going to be transferred to her, which will make our life a little easier. The poison's going to start spreading to these guys quickly. Ow. We're going to take some damage here, so that's fine. For the sake of damage, I'm willing to accept that. Just a little bit. Hail Strike triggers, damages the elementals, so that's fine. Okay, Tactical Retreat blasts damage there. Poor elementalists take some damage. We'll be fine, I suppose. Elementalist is really taking some hits. We'll be fine, though. Oh, there goes the elementalist. Rip. Okay, what are you gonna do? You're gonna use Chameleon Cloak. Gonna go Invisi. Okay. I guess what I can do is I can aim for the kill on Alexander here. By doing this. There we go. I will throw down a poison dart on these two. There we go. That deals with Alexander here. We will then turn his corpse into an undead warrior. There we go. We've got an ally as part of it. There we go. Oh, the markswoman also perished. Interesting. I mean, you only have yourself to blame. Oh. What are you doing, warrior? Get in there. There we go. Okay, now it's my turn. My warrior has been kicked from battle, apparently. Thanks to the metamorph. Although that isn't going to stop me from using the Magister Markswoman as a ally to top it off. Alright, I am going to use Contamination here. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, we got 2 AP left. I am going to use this chance to summon a fire totem. There we go. Another unit to add to the list. Now, do I believe this is the end for Bishop Alexander? I don't think it is because he has a strong force of allies alongside him, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, there we go. The knight is forcing himself to go. Wait, did you you teleported the totem? Interesting, interesting. Alright, well, I guess there's no reason to not summon another totem. Alright, I guess we are targeting the knight here. Well, let's summon the cat, actually. The cat will deal physical damage, but it's still a distraction all the same. And we're going to use Mend Metal here. This will give our allies a bit of a defense boost for physical. And I guess spread my wings just in case I need to get some distance. Why not? Okay. Damage comes in clusters now. What are you going to do? You're going to teleport the undead warrior over to us. Interesting move. Okay, warrior's getting some damage in. Okay, you focus on the cat, interestingly enough. Get the assassins moving out of the way. Probably to try and get a sneak attack off. Nope, you're focusing the metamorph here. Understandably so. Okay, the Geist is far into the distance. I feel bad for the Geist. He hasn't been able to do anything aside from the first round of combat. He's just been hanging around menacingly. But I digress. Alright, let's see. Well, I can either target the Magister Knight, or I can focus on the Magister Metamorph. I'm going to focus on the Metamorph because she's got a bit of an easier time to deal with. Well, she's going to be easier to deal with, I guess, overall. We are going to go for the Mosquito Swarm and try and get that clear for his magic armor. There we go. And then we will hit the shackles of pain here. There we go. Force her into a position where she can't just carelessly teleport me, at the very least. Okay. Undead Warrior's taking some hits, but he's going to disappear this turn, so there you go. The Assassin's going over to the Metamorphosis Magister. There we go. Nice. Fire Totem's going ham on the Knight, as is the Cass. And from there, the Geist is doing his best. Wait, that's a level 8 Geist. We've been fighting level 8s this entire time, Jesus. Okay. So we're doing really well, it's just taking time. Alright, well, for now, let's just throw down a poison puddle here. Well, actually, let's play it safe. Let's unearth a corpse. We will summon an elementalist here. Apparently, luck is on our side, and we get another unit. So we'll unearth yet another corpse. Oh, right, but I've already got my cap on summon, so gotta hold off on there. We are going to use this chance to use Silence on the Magister Knight. Save ourselves the trouble of worrying about him dealing damage to us in regards to ability, for some reason or another. Okay. Cause him as much ruckus as possible. The Metamorph is going to use Erratic Wisp here. What are you going to do? You're going to teleport our caster. Interesting choice. The assassin attacks and teleports the person. Okay, the warrior's going ham. Trying to do something. Trying to make a play. But it won't be enough. Fire Totem happens. Gets... The Metamorph is going to die here, I think. The Geist is forced to just remain. Oh, and the cat attacks me to attack her. Smart move. Smart move. Alright. From here, we summon a Fire Totem. This is going to deal with the Magister Knight next. We are going to throw down a... See, I guess we can't target you, but we can certainly target the Geist. So we will start by using a Poison Dart here to inflict poison. There we go. From there, we're going to use Mosquito Swarm to inflict bleeding. That's going to deal a significant sum of damage. Then the fire comes in for the burn, or tries to. The Whirlwind triggers, gets rid of the totem, but that's fine, because the assassin's coming in. There we go. Okay, the caster, going in for the attack, gets the burn. By the time it hits his turn, he's going to be in a bad time. Okay, he goes invisible. And who knows where he's gone. Okay, there he goes. What we're gonna do now is we're just going to... I guess we're gonna use Bloodstorm here. Okay, there's nothing there. We'll do one here. Okay, nothing. I guess for now let's end our turn. We'll lose our summon, but that's fine. Okay, we'll get a poison off. I do believe the damage over time is going to affect him. There we go. Well, we did manage to get him with the decay, so that's good. He is forced to attack and deals damage to the Geist, or our undead summoner. But that isn't going to stop us from dealing the finishing blow. Boom. There we go. And we cleared up everything, because Bishop Alexander can no longer come to existence. Alright, Alexander's cloak gives us an insane amount of physical armor and magic armor. Gives us endurance, memory, air resistance, and immunity to blinded, in addition to... we lose one maximum action point, but we start with an additional action point, which I guess is a boon bane sort of thing. Alright, we get another piece of armor, we get Alexander's journal. No one can understand the frustration and shame of being the feeble son of a formidable divine. I reach for the source within, the spring runs dry. Vredaman shows such patience, soothing me when rage threatens to overwhelm. His command of the source is astounding. He says my talents will soon burst forth, like a bound ogre breaking its chains. How fortunate that Dallas does such a fine job maintaining divine order on my behalf, while I study. Under Vredaman's tutelage, perhaps I will be God-woken in more than name. So the whole cause of this incident is not actually... It's not actually Alexander that's causing it, it's Vredaman. Alexander's more so just a figurehead.
Well, quite the mess you've made here. I'm Malady, and you're...
She steps forward, grabs you behind the neck with alarming strength, and pulls you close. She sniffs twice, her nose at your ear, then bites, piercing the lobe with a needle-sharp fang.
What lobe?
Undead and God-woken. Well, now I've seen everything.
Who are you?
I'm Malady, as I said. I'm here to help you get off this island, and you're what gets some of us out of bed each morning. What do you make of that?
I've seen and heard plenty of strange things lately. All I want to know is to see the picture behind the puzzle.
Well, first things first.
She peers at you closely, a knowing squint in her eye.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet? And what did they teach you?
Well, I met Amadia, and she taught me how to grant blessings.
Her eyes go wide.
Go on then. Show me what she taught you.
Why do you look so surprised?
I don't. Now go on.
Okay. I cast Bless on Malady.
Hey, that stings.
She examines her hands, where the skin sizzles slightly beneath their newfound aura. As the spell fades, the skin heals once more. Her whole body seems to relax.
You really are God-woken. I'm... happy. Oh, how unbecoming. Come then, we set sail, your destiny awaits, etc.
Could you be a bit specific? What destiny do you mean?
You'll have to ask the Meister about that. She's dying to meet you.
Malady beckons you to the boat.
After you, darling.
If you choose to leave the area after this message, you will not be able to return again. Your open quest will be closed and archived. Who are you referring to?
Boat first, questions later.
Alright, then wait, please.
As you wish.
Yeah, so if you don't force her to wait, you won't be getting anything from the Magisters, which have some loot, nothing too crazy, but you might want to stick around just a little bit longer just to look around. I'm sure you'll find something. that you might be interested in, such as the crafting Bibles and whatnot. They might yield something, but most of these items appear to be locked behind, they appear to be locked behind some sort of thing, give or take. But there is a few things that you can grab as a result of this. Okay, a mute skill book, unidentified gloves, unidentified one-handed axe. Yet again, more stuff that we can't really grab just yet. But maybe by the time we hit level 9, you know, we'll get what we want. But I digress. Let's see. We've dealt with Alexander. We've done this. Alright, there's a well-worn chest here that we can grab. Nothing too crazy, just some healing potions. There should be some other stuff around that we can check out. There is no real need to stick around any longer than this, but, you know, might as well check what you can find, because there is a few things that you can do around here. We will activate Spread Our Wings here. Okay, we fly over to the other side here. Check the crates. Okay, there doesn't appear to be anything around here, but we can jump down here. There we go. Another metal crate. Can't reach over to there, so we'll leave that alone. A few crates here, nothing too crazy. Oh, we managed to get lucky and get an unidentified dagger. Then again, that comes with the luck of what we've been getting, so there you go. Gather these. And I think that's it, as far as I'm concerned. Or at least as far as I'm aware. Anyways. Yeah, there's nothing there. I guess we go back here. See what's going on here. If anything, I'm curious what's around here, which I don't think there's anything. Okay. You're not gonna go, I guess?
You must help us wage our war, that peace may be, that peace may be, that peace may be.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else on this island that we need. Yeah, I don't think there is anything. Let's see. Going by the journal. We just need to escape. Okay, we've done that. Signs of resistance has been done. Magister of the Crusade. Okay. The crazed elf Virtus told us we were important but didn't say why. He seems afflicted with dark magic. I guess I could try and help Virtus real quick. We are going to need Source, though, I do believe, and we might be able to help here. I'm not sure if this is going to be a guarantee, but we'll try anyways. Who knows? Maybe if we do it right, we should be able to heal the guy. But we'll see. We'll see. But this is why we're given a source fountain here. Because this will just give us near infinite sources of source. So long as we come back here every single time. Of course, we are limited only to one source point currently. But all in due time, we'll get more. Alright, we're going to go to Fort Joy here. We're going to go over to here. Let's go see if we can help these guys out. Let them know that the way is clear. Well, I could try anyways.
Finally kicked the bucket this in. Didn't think.
Alright, well, there you go. We'll go over to here. Let's go have a talk. Sahelia?
You go. You survive the journey.
This is very good. Sahelia is thank you.
I'm
Do
glad
not
to
forget
help.
what I ask of you. Sahelia cannot stay here. She is too important, too rare. Our people must find her.
Okay, what can you guys do now that you're united?
Heal. We count on you still. To tell the elves who remain, the elves who roam, to bring them here. She is not lost here. Anyone can be lost, but not her.
Okay. Your devotion is impressive.
It is not devotion to Sahelia. It is devotion to all. To the world. She is very special. She sees how we will survive. The void woken. The dead divine. She leads us back home.
Give me a second to check some things real quick. And I'll go from there. Okay, let's see. Alright, Amiro. Let's see. Can I help him in any way? Okay, there's no way to remove the permanent weakened states. Okay. How about Sahelia? Alright, Sahelia, that is not a go-to, so... words. S-A-H-E-L-I-A. There we go. Sahelia. Okay, she will offer her training after you complete the Elven Seer and Burial Rites in Reaper's Coast. Okay, I do believe I've,
I never
completed
hear
that.
all of luck to you.
Alright, the future of an Elvendun. Okay, so that's another thing.
You are her.
Hello, Sahelia.
You go. You survive the journey. I see it. And thank you.
Let's see. Sahelia is one of the NPCs that could train the player in Source after I complete the Elven Seer and Burial Rites in Reaper's Coast. Okay. We are currently not in Reaper's Coast, but if we can get to her there you go.
The soldier
But I
tightens his
digress.
grip on his spear and looks past you.
Alright, I don't think there's anything here that we can grab, but I guess that's it. We just really need to grab anything that we might want. But honestly, I don't think I need anything here. We can grab these rare things, but honestly, I'm not planning on grabbing them, so don't bother unless you plan on using them. They're just expensive as heck. Okay, but I guess that is it, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Sahelia is crucial to the survival of the elves. Hold on. E2. Okay, hold on, this is a video, don't want to do that. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here, so I'm just gonna assume that, yeah, we're done. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Let's warp to the Hollow Marshes, and I guess we're getting going. I don't think there's anything else here, but if I did miss anything, well, that's a fault of my own. But I'm confident that we got everything. Or at least I was as thorough as I possibly could be. I probably could have done things a little bit more, but it's fine. I usually like to do these games in just a casual order.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Melody grabs the vessel with 2 hands and pushes it into the water. She hops on board behind you.
God-woken. Wait till she finds out.
Salty water wets the gauze in which you're wrapped. The bright sunlight seeps into your bones. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this God-forsaken world now rested on their shoulders. Or at least, on the shoulders of one of them.
There we go. Our journey begins. Alright, we're gonna save here. And then we're gonna talk with Sir Laura.
Well, this is a fine sight. Utterly barbaric, of course, destroying a tree and turning it into a boat. Grotesque, but, well, look at it, Quercus. A floating nest, surrounded on all sides by salt water, pure poison to a tree's root. The great acorn could never reach us out here. Well, yes, of course we'll continue our research, Quercus. We're not monsters. Still, I must admit, you were right about the shield. It proved to be more than adequate.
Well, you're very welcome, Sir Laura.
No! Yes, it seems our shield is still here, Quercus. How does something so large and ungainly sneak up on a person? You give the giants too much credit, Quercus. I think the salty air has addled your mind. It has certainly been useful, but elegant, kind, surprisingly attractive.
Okay.
No, we have no time for your fawning. We may be safe, but the world is not. Come, we must return to our research.
Alright. I guess we'll explore around, see what's going on.
Claude, so close to escape.
Aw, poor Claude. Ah, well. Well, they tried. They tried. Dead Magisters, dead Seekers. Dang. It's a mess here. Got some nails, a barrel. Got some various other things. Nothing too crazy. Shame to see that everybody died here, huh? Oh well. Got a dead Geist, dead Magister. A lot of bodies, huh? A sodden diary. Today is a momentous one. So momentous, in fact, that I've decided to start keeping a diary. To record my time on the Lady Vengeance. So that one day, should I have a family, my children and their children may know of my small involvement in these momentous times. So to begin, today the Divine Lady Dallas, Hammer of the Order, arrived on boat. She swept by in all her momentous gloriousness, and I fancy that, as she glanced at me, a tiny smile twitched at the corner of her mouth. The Hammer smiled at me, Possibly. Then she went to her stateroom, and there she spoke to the doors. I did not hear the whole conversation, but I believe she spoke of the principle of fortitude, which is, of course, an important part of both the ethos of the Order and the maritime construction. The doors seemed suitably inspired and open for her. She glid inside, and we've not seen her since. Momentous day. Orders. We have orders. The ship is to see action. An evil band of rebels have landed on the island, and we're to destroy their ship, and perhaps them too. Tomorrow I shall recount the story of our glorious victory. Fortitude is the key. Fortitude shall open the doors. Good to know. Hello, Kerbin. Oh dear.
I remember this one. His name was Kerbin.
Damn.
His friend's sword couldn't save him, it would appear.
Well, that's a shame. Well, unfortunately we can't do much about that, huh? That's just how it goes.
Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive.
Ooh. What's going on?
The ship won't sail. We had orders to search every corner of it and figure out what's blocking us. It's hewn from elven livewood. I thought I could communicate with it, but...
She glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it. Fragments of scorched bone.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment.
Did you learn anything useful before the figurehead attacked?
Nothing. The ship is livewood, that much is clear. But I couldn't communicate with it. The Magisters must have done something, warped it somehow. I just don't know what.
Well, I'm sorry about your dead compatriots.
Her eyes flick over to the smouldering ashes once again, her head held at a despondent angle.
Thank you. We were held captive together, on this ship. He kept my spirits up. Now he's dead.
Alright, I'll be careful.
Just remember what I said, Godwoken. If you die, then this was all for nothing.
Of course, of course. Okay, so it appears that the figurehead currently is,
Hear my prayer.
in something going on. Not sure what's going on with it, but it's doing something, to say the least. Let's go check this dead Magister here. Appears there's a bunch of bodies around. Not sure what they're going to be doing, but whatever. I guess we go. Okay, buckets, dead seekers, Mattis. There's a lot to go across. Alright.
Spare me, Gareth. We got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's-his-face and so-and-so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles, barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Ah, our undead Godwoken. I had nearly forgotten.
How many died in battle?
Too many.
One too few, actually. Alexander, he's alive.
Wait. What happened? I killed him.
Apparently, you didn't hit hard enough.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive.
Okay, what do you plan to do with him?
Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and Alexander fancies himself the only Godwoken worthy of ascending. As far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexander is guilty, he'll face justice.
Well, I better get a move on then, before the Order realizes, you know, he's still at large.
Yes, we certainly had better, but the ship won't move.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
I've never known a ship to speak in the first place.
This is barbarous magic.
Expedient magic, actually. The ship is made of live wood. It has the spirit of an elven ancestor tree within it. It seems Dallas has found a way to bind that spirit to her. That means only she can control it, unless we can find a way to break the bond.
Do you have any leads on how to gain control of the ship?
The Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
These Seekers have such a limited skill set.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They're kind of like to feel useful, don't they?
I'll do my best.
It's your best that'll save us all.
Okay, we got some gold, mackerel, bottle of wine. We're gonna ignore the beer. We'll grab the blouse, we'll grab the raw mutton. Yeah, poor Mattis. Got wrecked. Oh well, that's just how it goes. Got a bottle of wine here. Another barrel with fish, most likely, yep. A lot of healing magic, but whatever. Oh, the Red Prince managed to make it. Interesting. So over right here, let's talk. Hey, buddy.
Look who we have here. The slave, no less. I wouldn't have bet tuppence on your survival. Yet here you are.
How did you manage to get aboard?
It is quite a tale, I assure you. And the upshot of it all is that I've accomplished a goal on this horrid isle that came quite unforeseen.
Can you regale your tale? I'm quite interested.
But of course. First you must know that I'm a prince. The Red Prince.
Cool.
I'll give you a moment to let that sink in. You have no doubt heard the tales of certain setbacks that befell me. Setbacks that forced me to leave the ancient empire. My empire. It was then, forced as I was to wander the wilds, that a voice first began to reach me in my dreams. But the voice spoke from too great a distance, too faintly to be understood. Yet I had to understand. Somehow I knew this to be of vital importance.
Oh, keep going.
I searched this island for a dreamer, one of the mystics of my kind that can travel the dream world at will, as if it were another realm just as real as our own.
Okay.
And so I met with Bahara in the sanctuary of Amadia. We raced through dream wastes, beset by nightmares, until we reached the voice. It turns out it was that of Brahmos the Wanderer, the greatest and most elusive dreamer of them all. He desires that I should meet him, somewhere on Reaper's coast. And meet him I shall. That is where my journey takes me next.
I see. I wish you good luck and bid you a good day. Unfortunately, 2 of the journeymen won't be joining us for this adventure, which kind of sucks, but yeah, it can be helped.
Our survival hinges on getting this ship moving, Godwoken.
Yep, I will make sure I try and do that. Okay. Hello, Exeter.
We have to find a way to get this.
Alright, I get it. Okay. So it appears that we got some shells here, nothing too crazy. I'll grab the nails, is what I can do here, real quick. Okay, got a piece of metal, some tongs, never hurts to have. Got a repair hammer, always good to have. Ah, perfect, storage chest. So storage chest. Basically, it stores everything that you don't need. So if you want to store your wares, definitely consider doing it in here. Wait. That is not what I wanted. Yeah, let's just toss all the rare items in here. Well, actually, no. Well, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to, because this is gonna reduce our weight significantly, so... Actually. Let's manage runes, let's take you out. Then toss you in. Let's just toss all the uniques in here, I guess. We don't need them after all, so we're just gonna store them away. We're gonna keep the Corrupted Tyrant's Helm, because this is gonna help us get rid of certain items. You're going to put in the Magister's Mantle, Breastplate, Heart of the Tyrant. Alright, let's put in the other things here. Tracks of the Tyrant, Hands of the Tyrant. Let's manage runes, let's take you out. Okay, we are going to take out the second skin, put that in here. There we go. We're going to keep the Gloves of Teleportation. Toss in the Amulets of the Deepened Void. We can keep the Broken Source Collar because it's not... There's no reason to not. Toss in the Viper's Tongue. Okay, Alexander's Cloak. Do we want to keep this? Not really. We've got the Charismatic Cloak right now, so we'll keep that. Alright, that's going to reduce our weight significantly.
Nothing. Damn it.
Now, is there anything else I want to do here? Not really, so I will leave it at that. Okay, that's our storage chest sorted for now. And we've got some more room to work with now, gear-wise, so there we go. Grab the repair hammer here. And keep roaming around.
Let's team up, you and me. What do you say?
I'm better off by myself, my guy.
Suit yourself then.
He drags a comb through his beard. His face bears the scars of a hearty life, but his whiskers glisten as if glazed by the morning dew.
These guys are really desperate for me to get on their side. I have no plans on doing it, though. I am a lone warrior.
Whatever I'm looking for, I'm not finding it.
Hello, Leia.
Melody says if we can get the ship to move, we can go home. Home!
Alright. There's a chest here, nothing too crazy. Got some mugs of beers, bottle of beers. I don't need beer. There's a bundle of chests, though, that we can check out. We're not picking up the chests, if I can help it. Pillow, useless to us. Chest here. We don't need those. Alright, another chest, another barrel. Take those. Fane's looking pretty nice. Okay, pillow. We'll grab this cloth scraps. Hello, Fane.
Oh, please don't stare. It's tiresome.
What are... Okay, what are you doing here?
If you must know, there is an excavation site at the Black Pits on Reaper's Coast. I go to seek answers.
Okay, what do you hope to find at this excavation site?
The only treasure worth digging for. Knowledge. I was investigating a site where several artifacts of my people have been found. Some were even intact. Alas, I was not the only one there. Those red-robed idiots were scurrying about too, trampling precious clues under their ignorant boots. They caught me when I failed to correctly respond to their questions, and dragged me here. Still, it's good to be on the move again.
How did you respond to their questions?
They simply asked me what I was doing there, and I simply told them to be gone from my lands. I may have used the phrase pathetic mortals. Come to think of it, I may have used it several times. Damn fools. The faster we leave them behind, the happier I shall be.
Yeah, I have my own business to get on with anyways.
Is that so? Perhaps we could find an arrangement that benefits us both. I need to travel to the Black Pits oil field near Reaper's Coast. But my attempts at staying under the cover have not gone well to date. Given how well you handled yourself in Fort Joy, I rather think you could be of use. And I am certainly useful to you. So, how about it? I travel with you and aid you in your various chores and tasks, while you help me to remain incognito.
I'm good alone, to be honest.
Really? Really? Better off alone than with... Oh. Very well. There's no accounting for taste, I suppose. Or sense.
Yeah, sorry to hit you in the bubble, Thane, but I'm very much a loner. Poor guy. I really do want to help these guys, but honestly, given the monumental task I've set for myself, I can't be accepting allies. I'm going lone wolf on this. Pure lone wolf. So yeah. No deviations from what I've decided. Or at least I'm gonna try my best not to make it happen. Okay, got dwarven stews apparently. Grab these. Grab whatever fish may come our way. Apparently we got lucky and found a staff. Cool. Got some shelves, some stoves. We'll grab the garlic, because that's nice. Okay, wood pile. Salmon pie. Interesting. More bottles of beer, mugs of beer, some barrels. Okay, we got a chest here. Empty honey jar, never hurt anybody. Beer barrels, mugs of beer, workbenches, nothing too crazy. Okay, there is only one floor left, which is at the bottom of the hold. Here we are. Okay, hello.
There's something to these doors I'm not seeing. But what?
Alright, well, first let's see what you got to wear, or wield. Alright, we got fire magic, it seems. Pretty self-explanatory. Alright, let's get going. Nothing really to stick around here. Alright, and we're actually going to meet one of our most special things here. Gonna grab this belt. Alright. Hello, Sergeant.
Speak to me if you're looking for hired help. I've got good fighters of every stripe. They know how to keep their mouths shut too, as long as there's gold in it for them. So, what'll it be?
Oh, good. Okay. So, this is going to be the first instance where I show off a certain thing, but first let's just do a quick once over the area. Because I do want to do that first. Before I, you know, go any further. Okay, oil. Interesting. Grab that. Grab this crate here. What do we got here? We've got empty grenade. Cool. Let's move to the other size real quick. Well, actually, no. Let's move over to here. Because I think it's high time I show this off.
I found something.
Oh. A loose plank. It has a poison bottle, gold, unemployed poison gas trap. Nice. But yeah, let's talk about this mirror here. If you use it, you are granted the ability to rework your entire character from the ground up. So, if you're looking to rework your character into something specific, such as, you know, taking away from something else and adding some elsewhere, well, this is the best way to do so. I personally don't need to do this, because I've already got everything I need set up. Because I'm good with Necromancer and Summoning thus far, and this is going to double down on most abilities. So yeah, I'm good with what we've got currently. And I will just cancel this, because I'm quite happy with my current options. But yeah. Should you want to change your character a little bit, you can do that with this. All it really does is change the core abilities you have, so it basically increases the amount of boons you can get into a certain ability score, which is nice, depending on what you grab. So it really depends on what you're looking for. So if you're looking for a different variety of items or mixture of things that you want to do here for your build, this is the best way to reset, essentially. Okay, we're gonna read this. Nothing. Okay. More barrels. Okay, we're gonna save here. Here we go. Let's go check this out. Hello.
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her joints audibly pop. She sees you draw near.
Okay, you got anything? Not really, no.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
Yeah, you guys have a valuable bargaining chip.
We're a big bloody target on our backs. We took their leader and their flagship. The Hammer won't stand for that. She'll be hunting for us.
What about the other Magister's prisoner? Be anyone important?
The Seeker throws a toxic look at the imprisoned Magister.
Hardly. She's just some deckhand. If it were up to me, I'd tie her to the main mast and use her for arrow practice. But Malady wants her alive for now.
You seem to be in some pain. Was she injured during the taking of the ship?
I wish. No, the Magisters kept me chained to the bulkhead. Arms held above my head, feet barely able to touch the deck. Now my joints are paying the price.
Is this where the Magisters keep the Seeker prisoners locked up then?
No, they had her stand below, chained up in the dark. But the Reds were up to something in here. Maybe it was just the lack of food and rest playing tricks, but I swear I heard chanting and horrible moaning coming from here. But when we broke free, it was empty.
Well, it's worth checking this out, so let's figure out if the prisoners know how to get the ship. Well, yeah, let's figure out if the prisoners
Good luck getting
know.
anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold, and the other one ain't in much of a talking mood.
Well, I have to try. Let's give it a go.
All right then, just don't make me regret it.
Sure.
Hope you find something useful.
Indeed. Hello?
A young Magister paces around the brig, fussing over Alexander's unconscious form. She leans over and applies a damp cloth to his brow. She notices you observing her. She straightens her back and sets her jaw in a defiant scowl.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot, so stow your questions.
He must be shocked tending to the Divine himself.
Ranley, Corker's mate, Lady Vengeance.
Well, surely you must know something. Come on.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
You just have to listen.
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance.
Let's see. Listen, the Seekers aren't bad. They just want to go home. If you help do that, you'll be free in no time.
The Magister's stare hardens into an intense scowl.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel.
Suit yourself.
Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the Divine.
Listen, back away. I have more important matters to attend to.
Prisoner or not, I swore an oath. Touch him again, and I'll kill you.
Suit yourself.
I warned you not. Stand down, Magister. Stand down!
Man, she is really feisty. And here I just wanted to converse. God dang it. Ah well. I guess violence is the only way. Which kind of sucks, but that's just how it goes. There we go. She's forced into a position where she's gonna burn. Let's just move 1 AP over. I had wanted to play this nicely, but you've kind of forced my hand. I swear. Anyways.
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, his eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle.
Alright, let's get a look at his face.
Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop.
Okay, I inspect the hands.
Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells.
Okay, let's look at his regalia.
A beautiful six-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope.
And we'll take the gem.
The gem sits heavily in your pouch.
Okay. Interesting gem. Oh well. Really hate that we had to kill them, but, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. I guess I could have, what I could have done is, I could have used this mirror here, and I could have used this to sacrifice War Master and boost up Persuasion, but that wouldn't have helped us any. Yeah, that wouldn't have helped us any in regards to it, because we would lose all of our abilities if we were to try that, which would suck even more. So I'm not gonna even bother trying that, so here we go. Hello, Han.
Hey, you're here. Pretty nice boat, eh? We got an upgrade.
Yeah, we can tell. I can tell.
There's got to be another way to get it going, but we can't find a way into Dallas's room. Maybe you can see something we can't.
Yeah, I can.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice it's unblemished wood. There is no knot, no scratch, no dent to detract from its apparent perfection.
Sumptuous, they were called. I place my palm against the door.
The wood groans and creaks. A face appears in the wood, tortured and tormented. A six-sided indentation is carved on its forehead, as if a gem or amulet had made a mark there. The face vanishes.
Alright, I hold the gem I took from Alexander out towards the door.
The anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits.
Okay, I hold it against the forehead of the six...
A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door.
Here we go.
It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
I am summoned. Speak the password.
Fortitude.
Yes, and yes again. The word is spoken. Welcome to the stateroom.
There we go. And inside, we have got some glass. We got a bunch of vial areas.
Enter at...
Okay, enter at your leisure. But yeah, no, there's a bunch of empty potion vials as a result of this, so... definitely take your time looting, because you're gonna get a lot of stuff. Especially if you check around. I don't think I need to say how, vital these things are. Potions are absolutely necessary, and you're going to get a lot of potion vials as a result of this, so definitely grab as much as you can, especially if you're going solo like me. Because every single potion is going to help you in the long run, so it is an absolute must.
Just one more moment, please.
Okay.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you. A curious smile plays across his lips as he takes you in.
An undead, eh? Wonders never cease aboard this vessel.
But beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Especially when it comes to their rescuers. To whom do I owe my thanks?
You don't seem all that alarmed to find yourself facing an undead.
I see no cause for alarm. I'm not some uneducated simpleton, you know.
Ah, good, good. What are you doing? Is that armor you're working on?
Armor? Such a limiting word, but yes. It serves that purpose, amongst others. Dallas has been keeping me prisoner here, but I try to keep working on my own projects when I can.
Wait, prisoners aren't usually held in the master's cabin. Why are you here?
Dallas took a particular interest in me and my skills. I'm an expert in healing, crafting, and more arcane practices. She kept me here to do her bidding. Until you took her flagship from right under her nose, it seems.
You sound like you were kept as a personal slave, not gonna lie.
Oh, yes. And she could be a most cruel mistress, I'm sad to report.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
Yeesh.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process.
Yeah, sorry about that, man.
Well, the situation is looking immeasurably better now. You'll hear no more complaints from me.
Sounds good.
So why don't you tell me all about my valiant rescuers? To whom do I owe my thanks?
I'm just well, I'm no less than the future saver of Rivellon, apparently.
A lofty take on yourself, no? I suppose time will take measure of your actions. I ought to continue what I'm doing here, unless there was anything else.
What exactly did Dallas have you do here?
Oh, cast spells, tinker with relics, meddle with the laws of nature. All the sorts of things power-hungry despots love to do. She had me enchant a dead cat over there, so it would seem alive.
Oh.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur.
Sounds like necromancy to me.
No! Necromancy is an unsavory practice. Surely you, above all, understand that. Dragged back from your slumber to live some sort of half-life. The cat is a cunning illusion that I devised. Nothing more.
His face abruptly creases into a smile.
But come now. Enough of Dallas and dead cats. You've taken this ship and granted my freedom. This is a happy moment.
Well, even the most learned of people tend to recoil from seeing an undead. Are you sure that you had no experience in necromancy?
Quite sure. Now I can hardly be held under suspicion for being enlightened. Wouldn't you agree?
I guess. I'm not done with my questions, though. What else did you do for Dallas?
I'm afraid I cannot tell you what I do not remember. Could you pass me that copper wire just there?
Yeah, sure.
He takes the copper with a nod of gratitude. His sleeve slips back above his elbow. In its crook, you see part of a tattoo. A pattern of concentric circles rendered in black.
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm afraid there's little more I can add.
Alright, sure, why not? Let's believe him. Ship is, immobile. Do you know what might be the cause?
Dallas didn't tell me anything if she could avoid it. but I did overhear her practicing an ancient lizard dialect. Significant, perhaps, don't you think?
I've heard the lizards could use certain songs in their language in order to exert control over people.
Indeed. Perhaps you should look about. There might be something of the sort that you could use to that effect.
The gauntlet you're working on, is it a Magister piece? Something you took from them?
Took it? No, no. I made it. Have you seen the kind of metalwork the Magisters deploy? This is in a different class to them.
I see.
As I said, the Magisters left me weakened. But this will help give me the strength to carry on my work.
What can you tell me about Dallas?
Despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire the woman a little. She's unwavering. She will break before she bends. If you cross paths with her, be sure to break her. I doubt you will get another chance.
I see. Alright. Seems we got a bit of an interesting situation there, but no matter, no matter. We'll grab everything we can here. Every little bit is appreciated. And hey, we get some nice little trinkets as we go along, so I'm not going to complain. Who knows, we might get to level 9 before the day's done. I mean, we are very close to leveling up, so all we need is like a kick in the pants, as it were. Alright, a nice strength potion. Another unidentified helm. Oh, here we go. A teleporter pyramid.
This looks like a teleporter pyramid. It could certainly come in handy.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's see. Trap disarming kit, ink pot and quill, silver cup. Empty potion bottles are always nice. A gold pile. Yeah, it's a little bit. Grab the glass of wine. And a letter. From the deck of Dallas to Hammer, be warned, subsequent to the bloody atrocity committed at Bisan, shall all seekers be stripped of titles and privileges, once afforded to them as members of the Divine Order. Their mistake must not be repeated. Note to self, leave Meister in Driftwood. This is enough. Okay, interesting. I will drop the mug of, or glass of wine, because it's pretty useless to us. Okay, I've got a desk, got a skull. The Dusty Tome. Let's read this. An ancient dialect of lizards. Okay, we can take this. This might be what we're looking for.
Ancient lizard script. It appears to be a song.
Yeah.
I've spotted something.
Another Zikalan Talon. Oh, we got a hatch here, apparently. Oh, hi! I wasn't expecting this. Okay. Hello! Okay, let's start by summoning an undead in this area. We'll start with an... Let's see, we're dealing with... Okay, we're dealing with these guys. So we're gonna start with this. I will also throw down a conjured elemental here. There we go. And I will use contagion here. Deal poison across the board. There we go, that reveals both of them. Nice, we got poison here. Oh, that's a miss. But hey, violence. Okay. They're going for the poison elemental. That's fine. As long as it's a distraction, that's fine. Oh. There goes my poor summons. Charm blocked by magic armor. Okay, I need to march my way over to here. We will provoke an attack of opportunity, but that's fine. We'll just take it. Ow. Okay, we go up here. We are going to mute the well, maybe not mute the hammer's pets. Let's summon another we'll summon an undead elementalist here. There we go. And while I don't need to, we are going to use... Well, I guess we can use Spread Our Wings, because this is going to help us traverse the area, so... all the better that we do this, just in case. Alright, magic triggers here. Nice. What are they going to do? They're going to use Shadow Step to get into the distance. Okay. Nearly got the charm off. Finders Keepers. Okay, a lack of AP recovery. That's... oh, pain. Interesting. Okay, what are you gonna do? You're gonna jump again? Okay. You're gonna go for normal attacks on me, I guess? Nope, actually, you're not. Okay, we are going to activate Poison here. Here we go. That'll trigger both of them. We are then going to use a totem here. And I am going to do a quick jump across. There we go. They're forced to stay there. And we can go up to here. There we go. Aha! What are you gonna do now? You're gonna be forced there. Yep. And basically, because they can't do a dang thing over there, they're basically stuck. So we have all the time in the world to basically just help them. We're gonna make a point to move 1 AP over here. And I guess we will slam poison totems here. And I'll throw another poison thing here. And while I can't do anything there, I can't do this. So I'm gonna end my turn with 1 extra energy. Okay, poison's gonna be a muck. There we go. They're forced to bend the whim. And that's a lot of HP these guys have, Jesus. Well, it could be worse, I suppose. Alright, let's summon another elementalist here. Okay, undead elementalist. Okay, we are going to summon... Let's summon an undead warrior this time. Because a warrior is going to last much longer than the hammers. Or the, than anybody else, I think. And we will end our turn there. The warrior is going to be forced to attack, obviously. Or taunt, rather. Which is good. The caster is going to march its way over and start casting magic, which is good. There we go. Get the shield off. Wait. Are they healing from poison? Oh dear. I don't think that's a good thing. Let's throw down a normal totem here, a wood totem. And... let's see, we're going to aim for... Target's a bit too far, okay. Do I have anything that I can use here that might help? Not on hand. I guess there's the Thunderbolt grenade, but I don't think that's going to help us a long term. So I'm better off just attacking. Okay, yeah, no, that's a complete miss route. Can't move any further here. Hold on, let's see. Are these counted as undead? No, so they do have vulnerability to poison, so I'm good there. So yeah, let's do poison. There we go. Okay, if I hit this one, then I can hit both of them. There we go. That deals poison to a lot of them. And then I guess I can go for the sanguine, or the blood barrage here. No, I'm better off doing sanguine torrent here. There we go, this will hit both of them. There we go. Or at least I tried, yep. End our turn there. Alright, the caster's gonna do some magic. Get some electricity going. Do some fire. I guess not. Oh well. Well, at least they're doing damage. At least they're doing damage. Okay. One uses Chameleon Cloak. Interesting choice. Do I have any fire that I can use? I've got water dazzling grenades, which is not what I want. Yeah, let's use a Thunderbolt grenade. Why not? Yeet! There we go, we get the shocks out of them all. And I do believe I can get mute off. No, I cannot. Can't get that off, but I can get this off. Let's just do that. There we go. And I guess we... let's summon another totem right here. There we go. That'll do. They'll slowly start dealing damage. Come on, fire. Nope, electricity. Okay. Okay, for warrior. That's fine. What are you gonna do? You are going to... ah, you're gonna backlash. Interesting choice. And now you're charmed. Okay, we are going to move over here. Okay, we can attack these guys. Alright, let's start by throwing down an assassin. Oh, I moved my unearthed corpse here. Alright, let's summon an assassin. Here we go. Okay, that makes 2. And now we just summon another totem here, and that makes... yep, that's going to deal with them. The assassin's going to start marching up, trying to get to that one. He's suffering from poison damage. There goes the totem. He warps over to deal with the totem, apparently. Gets rid of our warrior, but we'll manage. Okay, the hammer pet's doing that. There we go. And the hammer's pet here is going to try and do something. Oh, they've managed to get an attack off. Nice, nice. Okay, the hammer's pet is looking a bit worse for wear. I can hit them from here, so that's nice. Alright, we're going to... let's focus on the hammer pet up here. And we're going to make it a point to mute him, just to be safe. There we go. Now he can't warp anywhere. For some reason. Okay, we've missed, but he's pretty weak right now. You can't really do much around here. Okay, fire. There we go, we got a level up. Nice. And now we've just got one more. Wasn't expecting level 9 today, but hey, I can't complain. The levels are going to be necessary here. Very necessary. Oh, you've basically ruined the Elementalist. That's fine. Okay. Let's see, we want to summon another unit. Let's get our Poison Elemental out. Yeah, let's summon the Elemental here. We will summon the cat as well to force him into that position. So he can't really escape from what he's doing. We will throw in a totem with height advantage. There we go. He's forced to take the brunt of what's going to happen. The poison comes in. There we go. Assassin comes in, follows up with some damage. Nice. There goes the totem. Oh, Death Wish. Interesting. Alright. We go down to 1 here. We'll throw down a poisonous spike here. There we go. Deal some damage. And we'll wail on him from above, and this should get the kill. 50-50 chance to hit, though. Actually, hold on. What am I doing? I can do this. There we go. Boom. Done.
Guards or victims?
Who knows? Who knows, Steve? Who knows? Alright, but we managed to get the clear here, so there you go. A logbook, there's a closet, a chest. Grab these. A key. Alright, a logbook, we'll read this. Madam, as requested, I have carried out thorough trial on the impish pyramids and have drawn the following conclusions. 1. Using one pyramid teleports you to the others. Connected entities will follow whoever has the initiated travel. You can use a pyramid while holding it in your hand, or interacting with it while it rests on the ground. Touching a pyramid isn't sufficient to use it. One must access its other functions by another method. This is all I've discovered, thus you may assume that this is all there is to discover about these particular relics. Tarquin. To basically sum it up, the pyramids are basically the things from the last game, where the pyramids teleport you from one place to another. So, take your pick on how you want to do it, or deal with it. But we've now got 2 pyramids, so this is the bare minimum needed to teleport to and from one area to another. The book is lined with beautiful calligraphy in an unknown language. We'll grab that. Alright, we got the desk here. Grab these. I think that's it for this area, as far as I'm aware. Nothing really special that sticks out to me right now. Alright, let's get out of here. Now we can level up here, because why not? Not game menu. Here we go. Let's see, what do we want? We've got combat abilities. I think we invest into Necromancer 10 here. Or we go for Summoning. I'm going to go for Necromancer 10 because this is going to give us 100% healing henceforth. And then we can start focusing into Summoning and getting that to maximum 10. And we can increase the power of our summons. As for what we're going to do here, I am going to increase my memory by 1 point. We are then going to increase our points in might. There we go. Just overall increase the damage and what we have been doing, so there you go. Got some dense notes here, we'll read that. Confidential medical log from the dead of Niles, house physician. Normal staff, purging applied to sorcerer, result typical. Normal staff, okay. Handwritten note curls across the bottom of the page. Need stronger relic. Technological modification, failure. Got a row of books here, which has some resurrection stuff. Okay, read this. There we go. Grab this. Got a pitcher, a row of books, a glass. We'll grab the glass. Grab that. Don't really need the books, but I'm grabbing them all the same, because why not? I'll move this out of the way, just so I'm not worried about it. Alright, a vial rack. Never hurt anybody. Yoink. Alright, we got a book here. Learning ledger. Okay, got a cupboard. Grab the skull, read the ancient book. Grab that. Fireball scroll, a row of books with a piece of mind scroll, not bad. Grab that, move that, sheet of paper, nice. Okay, a plate. Got a bunch of fruit here, we'll grab these, I suppose. Alright, apple and grapes. Cupboard. Grab that. Not bad, not bad at all. There is a cage there. We got some glass here, we'll grab these. Okay. I do believe there is something around here that we can trigger. I just need to look around, really. A cupboard here, we've got a plate we'll grab. Here's a book. We'll read this. Unreadable book, we'll grab that, I guess. Why not? We got an ornate chest here, which has a steam lance skill book. Pretty nice. Empty potion bottle, cupboard, unidentified ring, and boots. Got a small strong box here with a diary. Dallas's diary, never hurt anybody. Cool. Got a cupboard here.
What's this? I found something.
Oh, we found something. Ah. Okay, all you gotta do is place a chair. Oh, no, wait, not a chair.
Move, Quercus! Put some space between us and this lunatic!
Alright, we've got to, find a way to weigh down that. So, in order for us to weigh this down, we're gonna need some lofty weights. Let's start by putting chairs in. It's not weighty enough, but that can easily be fixed if we get another chair on. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we need something heavier. What do we got here? We've got chairs. I guess the ornate chest is the way to go. Heat this across. And toss this here. Okay, I just need to put things in here. How can I make this heavier? Alright, well, currently the ornate chest, how much... Alright, if we close it, and pick it up, how much does the ornate chest weigh? It weighs 10 pounds. So we need something that is going to weigh it down considerably before we can use it as a weight. Okay, let's see. What can we use here? Okay, there's... I guess we could just use a barrel in our inventory. There is nothing harming us from doing so. Let's huck it there for now. And I do believe in ingredients, we've got a barrel of ooze. There we go. As long as we have like a weight of 50 or so, we should be able to open most things like this. There we go. Alright, let's pick this ooze barrel back up. Oh no! Oh no, the skeletal cat, no! Ah, that sucks. God damn it. Poor cat. God damn it. That pisses me off. Ah! I didn't save anything either. Dang it. Stupid cat. Can't believe you. Everything that goes on is just death. Death and decay. Oh well. Amulet of the Rose. Night Sky Amulet. Lavender Amulet. Painting of a Battle. I guess we'll pick this up. Ornate Chest. Nothing too crazy. Alright, well, I guess that's that. That is the everything here.
Whatever type of companion you need, I can provide.
Alright, let's go. We've got everything we needed to grab. It kind of sucks that the cat had to go. But I guess that's just how it happens, right? Things happen sometimes. Okay. Not sure where the other Godwoken are, but whatever. Let's go. Let's go talk with the mast.
Pray to you for my Seeker brethren. Show us the path to salvation.
We're gonna save here, over right here, and we'll have a chat.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea.
I see the mark on the side of the figurehead. It's a living scar used to enslave elves.
At that moment, the ship serendipitously creaks beneath you, almost like it is acknowledging your observation.
Alright, sing the song from the tome you found below decks.
The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new master?
I'm no slaver. I wish for you to be free, and hope that you will help me in return.
You are kind, but I can never be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready.
May I know more about you first?
Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
Okay. Whatever spirit resides in this wood must have had a previous existence. Can you remember anything?
The creaking of the ship eases into a contemplative silence.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree. In a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. But that time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches.
How did it come to be? How did it come to be like this, a living being in the form of a Magister war vessel?
The sails overhead billow outwards suddenly. The sun is blocked, momentarily casting the dragon figurehead into shadow.
Magisters, they razed sacred elven lands and uprooted ancestor trees from the earth. I was one of them. They tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity.
I see. I've heard enough for now. It's time we prepare for sail.
Of course. Wherever there is sea, I will endeavor to bring you. Consult with your companions and set a course.
All right.
Ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail?
There's a few things I'd like to ask before we go.
Dying to hear them.
How did you know I was undead? Let's start there.
Malady smiles at you. Bright eyes, cruel mouth.
Well, you've eschewed your pretty little mask, haven't you? And besides, I know everything.
Okay. The Meister. Who did you mean?
Meister Siva is one of a rare breed. She'd do anything in the name of a cause, and her cause happens to be you. She's desperate to meet a living Godwoken. She'll be exceedingly pleased we're en route.
Okay.
We'd better not leave her waiting. She's a bit particular.
Okay, but you didn't answer my question. Who is this person?
She's the founder of these Seekers, and she's powerful. That means something when I say it. Your kind can reach astounding heights. Meister Siva can help you do just that.
Okay, so where are we going then?
A place called Driftwood, host to putrid fish, putrid dwarves, and Meister Siva herself.
Okay.
You'll probably find it quite comfortable.
Hello, Gareth.
I'll be damned to the void, but it looks like the Lady Vengeance has life in her. Malady's raring to go, and I can't say I'm keen to keep floating to nowhere. Let's move!
Sounds like a plan.
You did it. You spoke to it. Blessings to you, sorcerer. Now we can escape this place.
Sounds like a plan. Of course, before we do escape, there is one thing that I do need to, you know, register beforehand. Because there is more things that we're going to be running into, and I'm not ready to deal with them, per se. So I'm probably going to wrap it up here temporarily for now, and we'll go from there. But yeah, we're going to wrap it up here, because there is more to this vessel than meets the eye in the future, but we'll address that later on. For now, I'm going to wrap it up here. Oh. Apparently my mouse is being a bit wonky. That's fine. But I digress. Next stream, what we're going to be doing. Next stream, we are going to be fighting our way through, and we are going to be... Well, we're going to quote-unquote fight. But we are going to break through to the next land's mass, and we are going to be exploring that. This is where the game opens up a lot more, as opposed to Fort Joy, which is a landlocked area. But you'll get to explore a lot more things, you get to see a lot more creatures, there's a lot more threats. And overall, it's just going to be a lot more pain for me. But that's the challenge of fighting alone. But I digress. I'm going to wrap it up here. For those of you on YouTube who like my content, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification if you want to see more stuff. If you want to see more stuff, or if you want to help me more, the best thing you can do so is just send my videos out there, let people know that I stream and all that, and just help me out where you can. Every little bit's appreciated, and I really do appreciate you guys coming on and watching my stuff. If you want to support me on Kick, the best way you can do so is follow me on Kick, watch my stuff on Kick. Every little bit is appreciated. I'm not going to enforce that, though. You guys do you, as long as you guys are enjoying my content. That is all I care about. But, hey, I stream 3 to 7 Mountain Standard Time for about 3 to 4 hours. So usually I'll try and get a stream in every day, but excluding Sundays, of course. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I'll see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone. and have a good day.